the same birthday.
That's cool.
Yeah, my dentist gave this to me that he's been saving for decades.
All right, bro. All right. Now, like, I appreciate the, like, learning about the culture and everything, but this bro is literally tryharding.
Where have you been?
Being a white student at a historically black college. This is what this video is called. Now, I know some Todds, I know some Brads, I know some Jerrys, I know some Carls. Let's see what it's talking about.
I know college is really about getting an education, but here you can get like an education academically as well as an education through life. Also, so much of it.
Okay. All right, real quick. Fit check. Who are these unlockable characters here? Is he wearing overalls inside? Black overalls, white tee? And is he wearing Mr. Rogers drip? Now I know you just don't understand that overalls is like I like overall. No, bro, like what is the fittery that's going on here? And don't get me started on bro over here. Like I'm not even trying to go on though, but bro look like Nico Omalona. I ain't going with you.
It is that brotherhood component that I thought was rare.
And so when it came time to apply to schools, did you apply anywhere else? Or?
No, Morehouse was the only school that I applied to.
Morehouse College. Go back real quick. I'm gonna be pausing while he's holding up his pants.
Walking down Brown Street and having people acknowledging you and affirming you, that's something that they do here, and I love that part of the culture shock. Southern hospitality is a beautiful.
We ain't seen the Jared dude yet. Maybe they call me impatient, but I'm trying to see what he look like.
Students here, they are extremely hardworking and creative.
We produce more black attorneys. We produce the most black doctors.
Everybody around you, they're black students, they're black artists.
This place is sacred.
I think this is a safe space for black students, and this school was gonna challenge me in ways that I probably would not have gotten at other institutions.
And if we had white people just coming in here, I will feel disrespected.
Wait.
Everything that I am is a result of, this school.
I know bro be getting looked at. You know the Wednesday is soul food Wednesdays. You get fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese. What else you get? Yeah, that's really all you need right there. That's really all you need right there. I don't know if Jared really prepared for that for the Soul Food Wednesday, but that's really all you need right there. Yeah, that's really all you need right there.
Do you feel like you really belong here?
Yeah, man.
I feel like I belong here if I'm putting in the work. It's that simple.
Bro's name is not Jared. It's gonna be something like that.
We're on the campus of Morehouse College. Morehouse is an historically black men's college that was founded out of the necessity to give a culturally safe space to black students who are being excluded by predominantly white institutions.
You will not replace us!
What? Yo, they might. Hope they don't show nothing crazy in this video on Twitch. I'm just watching, man. Yo, what we getting into here? I want to see all this. Hold on, I gotta make sure ain't no clan leaders here, bro. I ain't asking
In
to see all this.
2018, their existence feels necessary for a lot of the same reasons. In the past year alone,
I was about to say I saw a whole bunch of tiki torches. I was like, we don't do that. Who are these people?
hate groups are openly marching on college campuses.
Oh my God!
A white student admitted on Instagram to tampering with her black roommate's personal belongings. Another black student had the police called on her while sleeping on a couch in the common area of her dorm, and others are still victims of racially motivated attacks. The thing is, Morehouse, like so many other HBCUs, is navigating one of the most difficult financial climates it's seen since its establishment. And in order to keep their doors open, they've turned to the recruitment of non-black students.
Don't we want to come together?
No,
For
it's
some
not.
of
You
you,
didn't have
coming
to pin
together
that.
means ignoring our experiences.
And while shows like Dear White People have dramatized the tension around white students entering black spaces on college campuses, that tension is very real at places like Morehouse. So we're here to meet Tiago. He's a non-traditional freshman at Morehouse, and we're gonna find out what it's like being a non-black student at an all-black school. Tiago?
What's going on?
Hey, man. What's up, dude?
What's your name, man? Chris, nice to meet you, bro.
So I gotta actually put on my outfit before we start.
Do you mind if I sit on your bed?
Oh,
I don't
not
want
at
to
all.
disrespect you, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
I
not trying
got
to
you. I
violate.
got you. Always ask first. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I'm not trying to violate. So how's freshman year been?
It's a little bit of a culture shock having it be a new setting, a new city.
Imagine if he said, "What's up, my nigga?" Yo, I would have, I would have dead ass laughed. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yo, if I'm him, I don't know how he's doing it. It must be some kind of scholarship. Because if it's me, bro, if it's me, I'm not coming. I'm not participating in this. I'm not coming to this school.
When I first got here, they told me, people are gonna always come up to you and ask you, why'd you come to Morehouse? People looking at me, like, oh wow,
It
who
was
is this person?
scholarship.
So that's something that was totally different. But the cool thing is that it's like representative of Southern hospitality, which I really appreciate. So my middle name is actually Jimmy because we share the same birthday.
That's cool.
Yeah, my dentist gave this to me that he's been saving for decades.
All right, bro. All right. We rock with Mark because he rocking with us. Look, now, like I appreciate the learning about the culture and everything, but this bro is literally trying hard. Like the Tupac photo, cool. You know what I'm saying? You got some Jimi Hendrix, cool. But then you got MLK, like this try harding. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like he's at this one, like I feel like he's trying to try a little too hard. Like no, like most black people don't even have an MLK poster in their room or MLK paper in their room. Like I feel like he try harder. Like in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Bro, covering his tracks. Like bro, think he African American for real? Not saying that he can't do that, but I just feel like he's really try harder with some of this. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you could put Ozzy Osbourne up there.
Word pa? Also, what does BBG mean, Raya?
You gotta start asking chat because I'm never gonna tell y'all. You just gotta chat knows. But does he get the N-word pass? No, he doesn't. Bro, like this is like some very, very try hard take on this dark world. Is that what that says? Hold on. What does that say? Take on this dark world with light.
That's awesome.
Growing up in predominantly black kindergarten and elementary school, and then transitioning to a more white, affluent community in my high school, you get to see the two different levels. I think it was just psychologically just like,
It's crazy. We rock with Mark because he rock.
Put me into this position where like I'm naturally more gravitated towards the black community than the white community.
What made you
He's more gravitated towards the black community than the white community.
want to come to this school? Why Morehouse?
I think I just wanted something, different.
How did your friends and peers and your family, how did they respond to this decision?
My family was cool with it, but I don't think they really believed that, it was gonna end up happening, and that's no knock.
You want to go to a HBCU with them? Really? Oh my God. No! We do not participate and indulge in... My bad. I apologize.
I love my family.
Apologize. They probably not even like that. I apologize. They probably not even like that.
And then, peers, they didn't respond initially well to the idea of Morehouse.
So like kids, they like ridiculed you.
Yeah, definitely. At first, it was a hard process. This was like my dream, right? And people were trashing it. So I had a ton of self-doubt and going through this.
You want to go to that school? That you want to go with them at that school? With those people? Please, we are high class. Why would you ever want to go there? Let's go to like Harvard or Yale or something. Or like Princeton. Somewhere that you know what I'm saying, we can get like a good lunch and like probably not be in danger of our lives.
And people were trashing it. So I had a ton of self-doubt and going through this like sort of like identity crisis, kind of realizing, what am I doing? You know, am I doing what's right?
Those
everybody's saying it's wrong. But every time I took a trip up here at Morehouse, people told me, oh man, they're gonna love you here. I was like, okay, why am I being treated better here at Morehouse by strangers than, you know, people back home?
I know you feel self-conscious in the showers. Yeah.
Morehouse, like many of the 101 HBCUs still operating in the United States, was founded in the late 1800s to educate freed slaves who were refused access to predominantly white institutions. Over time, they evolved into culturally safe spaces where black students were encouraged to be free-thinking and could escape the oppression that lived outside their campus gates. And these environments helped sculpt the great black minds of America, and Morehouse in particular has produced alumni like Martin Luther King Jr., Spike Lee, and Samuel L. Jackson. But this legacy is put at risk with the active recruitment of non-black students, like we've seen at West Virginia State or Bluefield State, both HBCUs with black student populations of less than 10%. So I spoke with Damon Phillips from the school's communications office to find out why.
I mean, ultimately, it's about finances. Ultimately, we need to find ways to...
I'm not gonna hold you. This nigga definitely looked like he would have told on... I ain't even gonna say it, but like he
fund our institutions differently than we have in the past. And so a lot of schools are now recruiting what we consider non-traditional HBCU students. White students, Asian students, Hispanic students. There's a big push.
Has that been met with any criticism from alumni or current students?
A lot of people have issue with it.
You know, you guys are current Morehouse students. How does that make you feel when you think about the idea that there could be a growing number of white students on this campus?
I'm on the fence about it because I feel like, you know, I should still accept people for who they are. However, at one point in time, we weren't allowed in white schools because of the color of our skin. Now, I'm not saying because of the color of their skin, they're not welcome here, no. But I am saying here at Morehouse College, they're known for producing black.
What's taught here is not only how we fight for where we...
This is zesty as fuck. I'm so sorry. There is no reason to even bring that up, but I just had to point that out there. Before it even gets said, like, I just had to state that out there. I don't know why. I can just tell. I could just. I don't know if it's the both watches.
So there's a frame of thought that's based in fear. That if you let one person in, then before you know it, everyone will come in. And there are schools that we've seen historically that have had that, where you've got Kentucky States and Tennessee States and West Virginia States, which is 95% white, but still an HBCU. So people are afraid of that type of thing happening.
You have to be aware of kind of a tipping point. If you have 10 white students at Morehouse, that's not going to affect the culture, but 100 may.
If they made the decision to come to an HBCU, you have to expect that there is a level that they are at. You know, you have to assume that they're at a base level if they decide to come to an HBCU.
The white student that conceivably would
look like he marched on. See, and you see how sometimes you got to just hold your tongue when it comes to that. My fault, my fault, my fault.
I'm very comfortable with things not necessarily being integrated.
Do you feel like your presence here, you're infringing upon what's supposed to be a culturally safe space for people that don't look like you?
I see how people would like think of it from that perspective. I know that I come here as a white person, white male in this country. We do have privilege. Now, how can we use our privilege for the betterment of society?
Fired up! Fired up! Just know that you cannot hate if you not from a bro. We are the oldest and the coldest, so you already know. Break it down.
Yeah.
How do you feel like?
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll never be a sorority fraternity ass nigga. But I'm sorry. A lot of them dances that nothing wrong if that's what you want to do. That's what you gotta go do. But a lot of them fucking like dances and mannerisms just look like goofy. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Stop the yard. Hey, more power. Actually, bro, right? You wouldn't know anything about it. Only real Sigma males can participate in do poses and dances like that, you wouldn't know anything about that. My bad, bro. My fault. I apologize. My bad, bro. My bad. Shit still look goofy though, but all right.
Like this experience has
You just
changed
emoted.
you thus far.
The most fundamental change, right, out of everything is turning me away from a self-absorbed experience.
Ice cold.
Decentralizing the attitude of whiteness, right? The attitude that I'm smarter, that I deserve this opportunity more than you. The attitude of supremacy.
TJ, what's good, bro?
Understanding that had I not come across Morehouse, I probably would have never delved deep into learning about, the true history of this country. All the, the things that the U.S. government has done to keep people down.
Characterize you as a person that is seeking a black.
I'm scared they're gonna show the ghost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm watching all this video, but I really just wanted to see how he was
Experience.
Really
But how do you respond to people who think you're here because you want to be black?
Just recognizing that that's just not my truth. No, I don't want to change, the color of my skin or act like they stereotype black people in society. But there are elements to black culture, like the hospitality.
Did somebody just hear Siri? I was about to say, nigga, I thought that was my phone for a second. Yo, do y'all ever be saying the word serious and Siri comes on, bro? She didn't this time. Okay, cool. But y'all ever be having any of y'all?
LOL.
The feds.
Yeah, they're listening.
The feds, man. The
CIA
feds.
is monitoring you right now.
Oh man, I know they are.
We're losing one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We're losing one is crazy.
My fault, man.
The grilled chicken, yellow rice dish.
You said the grilled chicken, healthy rice?
Yellow rice, yeah.
Grilled chicken.
I'm sure all of you had sort of like an idea of what Morehouse is going to be by the time that you got here. Did you guys think you were going to have like a white friend when you got to Morehouse?
No. Of all people, like, yeah, that's funny.
Chad, do y'all not, and we not doing no division type stuff, but do y'all have like, you know what I'm saying, like friends like that? You know what I'm saying? For my brothers and sisters out there, they all no. I'm not gonna hold you. I have one. I have one, but that's about it. But like usually, it's not like I'll be avoiding. It's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know. Like I feel like you gravitate more towards like certain people. This stream.
He stays in the dorm next to me too, so when I seen him on moving day, I was very kind of bothered. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you, but I know a couple people. We all know that the one people, the SAs be hanging around. Yo, come on, man. Yo, we all know there's one person who is a brother, but they hang around. They don't hang around like they just hang around straight. Like they don't hang around no brothers. We all know a brother who don't hang around no brothers. I'm saying that's me. It's not a fucking, bro. We all know a brother who don't hang around no other brothers, bro. Be hanging around straight. You?
what are you doing?
Hey, back.
I didn't expect to meet Tiago, and even after I did meet Tiago, I didn't expect to talk to Tiago after.
Right.
Well, at first I didn't know his intentions, so I didn't trust Tiago.
Carlton from Bel-Air.
Everyone was a little bit skeptical of this white person in this black space, just because in America we have a history of white.
My chest is hurt off that. Who is laughing like that?
Black space. Just everyone was a little bit skeptical of this white person in this black space, just because in America we have a history of white people coming into black space and doing not so great things.
Right.
But Tiago's a great dude. Like, he's not doing this to be in some experiment. He's doing this for the same reason that I'm doing, the same reason Brandon's here.
And when he explains to me why he wants to go to Morehouse, like, wow, like that's mind blowing. You know, he kind of has the same vision that a Morehouse man should have.
So the only reason that I'm being able to be cool with everybody is because of these sort of interactions that guys like Khalil, guys like Brandon, Jonathan Jackson, Kip, men in Morehouse, and Morehouse men throughout my life that have helped me develop as a person. So really, I'm just another person here, ultimately.
Okay. After speaking to Tiago for the first time, I knew the wrong thing to do was make him feel like he's not welcome.
So we just wearing 1967 in it hats. We just wear. It's just like, I feel like a lot of these students got like old tendencies. I'm glad this is a good friend group though. You know what I'm saying? Most people be like, bro, you're just hating on them. You're not understanding the main point of the video. No, I understand it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's already being said. So what do we gotta go emphasize the point for? This nigga has old tendencies. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. One of them was wearing overalls, and bro he gotta take that off, and bro got the Init Might drip on. That's tough. The teaser crumpet, Jacksepticeye. Tell them to let it.
Because then you can't change it. So in order for me to change this mindset, I need to be cool.
What is the thing that you love the most about Morehouse, or what do you value the most about this place?
What I pretty much love the most is the mission of Morehouse. That sort of unique mission of having men become leaders that just changed the world practically, and that's something that I wanted to be a part of.
Have you taken any leadership positions since you've arrived here?
So I am the president of this dorm, which is deemed as a big deal, right? Because of, you know.
But he's the president of this dorm? He's the president of the dorm, so not only did he come in, he the head of this. Like, you just know what it is. Just really know what it is. He came in and he came in and really just took that. It's like, no, I'm the captain now. Damn. he colonized the door. No shit. Yo, stop. If I say what I'm thinking of me, man, y'all, come on, bro. Yo. Chat, he's a student here, so he's able to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, more power to him, bro. More power to him, bro. But I know everybody kind of side-eyeing that, but like, I mean, he's a student there just like everybody else, so I mean.
Have you taken any leadership positions since you've arrived here?
So I am the president of this dorm, which is deemed as a big deal, right? Because of, you know, the obvious.
Student.
Wait, what's the obvious?
The obvious being, you know, a white student in probably the most famous dorm on campus. Being the president of that. That's very ironical, right?
Yo, that's crazy.
Is that the right word?
The most popular dorm, president of the most popular dorm. Oh, that's
so you're being the president of Graves rubbed some people the wrong way.
Oh, definitely.
Like, look! I'm not focusing on the wrong thing. I'm focusing on the right thing.
Oh,
There's
definitely.
no way that I'm just seeing these fits like this, bro. What the fuck? So jorts is one thing. Cuffed, tight jorts is a whole nother thing, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what's going on with this? Is like the fifth fit I've had to really question like that. Like, not saying I'm the drippiest individual in the land or something, but come on, bro. What's going on, bro? Come on, man. No, these are actors. Like, come on. I've never seen nobody wearing cuffed jorts. Well, except for women, but like I ain't never seen somebody wearing cuffed jorts out in public like this. Like, this is okay. This can't be the fate decided out in the morning. Oh my god, bro. The school is not real. So we seen overalls. Bro got the Mr. Rogers polo shirt on, long sleeve too. We seen bro with the Init Might hat on, and now this might be the worst one though. This definitely might be the worst one. John Cena. This might be the worst one. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Go ahead, call when you want.
I won!
How did you become president?
I ran an election.
Ran an election? He won the election?
And I remember, like, I wanted to run for vice president or treasurer because I didn't think, you know, president was possible. I didn't have that courage. But people in this hall encouraged me, and then I ran.
Hey, shout out to him because he's really supporting. He supported us, so I appreciate him. But how did he win? Like, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. Like, the odds weren't in his favor. He must really be loved there. Like, he must, like, everybody must know him. He must really be loved there. How did he win that election? Like, realistically, not even on no hand, how did he really win that election, bro? That's a Fortnite emo.
What somebody taught me was that it's never about somebody voting for you. It's always about the message.
I mean, you know, ain't nothing to really trip about. He's supporting us, chat. He's supporting us. He's with us. We walking with Mark because he's a statue in his honor. Stop it. Yo, Mark rocking with us, so we rocking with Mark. But I'm just a little confused on a lot of this stuff, bro. Like, he won that election there. Like, that is crazy. Good video though. Plugs, don't touch that. I want those. Alright, UBG. Alright.
Put the bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I want bite.